YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I have a collection video here for you to show my original Xbox games. Quite a few interesting titles in here, so I'm going to get started immediately. I've basically alphabetized them to make it a lot easier for cataloging and things like that, just because there are quite a number of games in here. It's one of the more sizable parts of my collection. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the first title here is Aeon Flux. Pretty cool looking game, actually. I haven't had a chance to really take a look into this one though. The next one is Amped, only for Xbox. If I see only for Xbox on games, I have a tendency to pick them up, just because I know they're original to that title and unique to it only. Arctic Thunder, Army Men Major Malfunction. I haven't put a lot of time into this one, but I did play Army Men games in the past, so I'm hoping this one's pretty good. Battlefield 2. This is one of the original games I had way back in the day. Pretty happy with that one. Big Mother Truckers. Kind of interesting. Blade 2. Brothers in Arms Earned in Blood. Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30. Burnout 3 Takedown. This one here is actually factory sealed, so I haven't opened this up yet. Probably won't up factory sealed ones. I'll look for ones that are already opened. Collector's edition of Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. Cat in the Hat. Don't know if I'll ever actually play that. I might unload that one later. Same thing with Chess Master. Don't really have that much of an interest in this game necessarily. Conquer Live and Reloaded. I put some time into this game. I got this back in the day. I bought it used, but super awesome game. I was playing it the other day actually. Counter-Strike. Crash Nitro Kart. Trying to decide for which system I'm going to keep that game, because I do have it on a variety of systems. It'll probably be this one though. Crazy Taxi 3 High Rollers. Love Crazy Taxi series. Cool. It's only on Xbox as well, although they may have changed that in the future. I don't know. If that game came out after that fact or anything else. Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge. Again, you can see only on Xbox. CSI. Probably going to get rid of this one. Dead or Alive Ultimate, so it's the 2-disc deal there. Then Dead or Alive 3. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Dead to Rights. Deus Ex Invisible War. I really like the Deus Ex game on the PS3 and Xbox 360, so when I saw this I wanted to check it out. I haven't had a whole ton of time to play it, but what I played so far, it was a pretty good game. Drake of the 99 Dragons. Dragon Ball Z Sagas. This one here has a bit of a rip in the label. Driver 3. This one here is not by any stretch of the imagination a perfect game or anything like that. I did like the original Driver series on PlayStation 1, and when this was coming out I got really pumped about it, and I was like so happy that it was coming out, and I knew it was going to be kind of like a GTA sort of game. And I enjoyed this, but other people seem to be really critical of it. They don't like it that much. I think it's because of the difficulty of it. Driver Parallel Lines, another really great game. Also the limited edition bonus discs that go along with that. So that's like the music tracks and stuff like that, the soundtrack. Doom 3, this was also one of the ones when it came out, I immediately got this one back in the day. And then also Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. And my most interesting thing about this was that it had the original Doom on it. Like it says, also includes original Doom, Ultimate Doom, all that. Really got me pumped about Resurrection of Evil. When the original one came out, I was hoping that it would have all those games on it, but it didn't. The Dukes of Hazzard, Return of the General Lee. This is the one that, if you've watched my previous videos, this is the one that I used my Skip Doctor on and got it to actually work, which is pretty exciting because it's kind of a valuable game. Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. I was playing this as well. This is only on Xbox. This is a great game. If you haven't played these kind of games on the original Xbox, you should really seek them out. Pretty excellent title right there. Moving on, Evil Dead Regeneration. Heard some good things about this, seen some footage on it as well. Looking forward to spending some time with this one. Fable, really beat up copy of Fable though. I really need to replace this one with a good copy, but excellent game. Far Cry Instincts Evolution. Fight Night 2004. This is also sealed. I picked this up fairly recently. Forza Motorsport. Again, only on Xbox title. Frogger, Ancient Shadow. Love the Frogger games on the original PlayStation, and this is very similar, I believe. So I want to put some time into that one as well. Unfortunately, it's a little beat up though. Fusion Frenzy, again only on Xbox title. Classic here, Ghost Recon, of course. Ghost Recon 2. And Ghost Recon Island Thunder. Of the three of those, I probably played Ghost Recon 2 the most. Gladius. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Was super pumped when this actually came out for the Xbox because I didn't have a PS2 back in the day, so we had to wait for this one, and really glad I did. Grand Theft Auto, the double pack with Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3 in it. That was a pretty cool find right there. Half-Life 2. The original Halo, obviously a classic, only on Xbox, of course. Halo 2. And Halo 2, the multiplayer map pack. That's also sealed as well. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Hitman 2. The Incredibles. And The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. This one here is factory sealed. I picked that up just the other day. And also another sealed game, Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green. Pretty cool title. A lot of fun, for sure. I do like zombie type things. Legacy of Kain Defiance. Lego Star Wars, the video game. This was one of my favorite series of games. Actually, I love the Lego stuff. It's great. The original trilogy as well. So Lego Star Wars 2. Leisure Suit Larry. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. And then, of course, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Just missing the Two Towers. Mafia. Matrix, Path of Neo. Mech Assault. I actually found out that I had, when I alphabetized this, I found out I had 2 copies of this. I had this version, and then I had the Platinum Hits version mixed in there, so now I have an extra copy of that. Mech Assault 2, Lone Wolf. Mercenaries. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance. Medal of Honor Frontlines, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Midway Treasures Arcade 3, this one's also sealed, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, NBA Street V3, Need for Speed Underground 2, NFL Street, NHL 2K6, this was one of the original games I had too. NHL Rivals, also another game that I originally had. This is only for Xbox title, so that's kind of a interesting hockey game there, but probably has no value. Ninja Gaiden Black, only on Xbox. Wicked. Pac-Man World 3. Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. Project Gotham Racing 2. This was actually one of the very first titles I got, because when I got an Xbox, my brother and I were playing that online. Quantum Redshift, only for Xbox title. It's like a racer. This thing has very little value, but it is a original or only on Xbox title. Rainbow Six 3. This was the other one that my brother and I played. We played this a ton on Xbox Live. Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow. Rainbow Six Lockdown. Rally Sport Challenge. And the Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher's Bay. Obviously a classic, also only on Xbox. Second Sight. I also have this on PS2. Sega GT 2002 with Jet Set Radio Future. It's the double combo one. You see there, pretty cool. That's probably the more preferable game for me there. Serious Sam. Shenmue 2. Must-have game for sure. Showdown Legends of Wrestling. Silent Hill 2. Love Silent Hill series. Simpsons Road Rage. Sniper Elite. Spawn Armageddon. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. Love those Spider-Man games, they were tons of fun. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Obviously, Splinter Cell are classic games too. Splinter Cell Double Agent. And Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Something not as hardcore. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I'll probably be getting rid of that. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Starfighter Special Edition. The next game came packed in with my system was Star Wars The Clone Wars with Tetris Worlds, Stolen, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. That's awesome because it has the Third Strike Street Fighter game on there, which was on, I believe it was the Dreamcast as well, and so this is basically the only other way of getting that, and that game's kind of hard to come by, I think, for the Dreamcast. Street Racing Syndicate, still had Street Fighter on my mind. Soul Calibur 2, and this is the one that has Spawn in it. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Terminator 3 Redemption. This one here is factory sealed, so that's pretty cool. Thief Deadly Shadows, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, kind of beat up, looks like it got some water damage. Tony Hawk's Underground, True Crime New York City. This is the Steelbook kind of edition. I'm not going to pull everything out there, but it's complete. Steelbook's a little bit beat up though, it's dented and such, but not horribly or anything. Ultimate Spider-Man, great game. All Spider-Man stuff on the Xbox is good. Unreal Championship, obviously classic kind of game right there. And Unreal Championship 2, both only on Xbox. Super wicked. Without Warning, don't know a whole lot about this game, haven't had a chance to sit down with it yet. Wolverine's Revenge. Reckless, the Yakuza missions. Something I'm definitely getting rid of was Xbox Music Mixer. Just like a media player kind of thing, I don't know. Got it in with a lot of stuff back in the day. X-Men Legends Rise of the Apocalypse. It's X-Men Legends 2 rather. That's pretty cool right there, kind of like the Ultimate Alliance or type of games. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny, that's the last title here. Again, only on Xbox. Pretty wicked. Unfortunately, this one's missing the cards that are supposed to go with it. But otherwise, it's complete. Alright, so I hope everybody enjoyed my Xbox collection. If you stuck through that, then congratulations on being raised with a ton of patience, because there's quite a few titles in there, and hope you enjoyed what you saw. There's lots of really quality titles in there as well. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all later.